Good day, everyone. My presentation focuses on an anonymous Ontario college as a learning organization, with a particular emphasis on the critical role that culture plays in fostering success. Organizations that prioritize learning, innovation, and continuous improvement thrive in today's rapidly changing world. Such organizations, however, cannot exist without a strong culture of trust and openness that encourages individuals to share knowledge, take risks, and learn from their mistakes. After providing a brief overview of the organization, I will offer my leadership vision for ensuring that the college builds capacity and resilience for competitive advantage and long-term sustainability. I will then propose a framework for action describing several priority initiatives that I believe will produce measurable and tangible results in support of the college's mission and goals and aligned with its values. My selected organization is characteristic of what would be described as a medium-sized college within the Ontario system of 24 publicly funded colleges of applied arts and technology. Smaller rural colleges are particularly challenged in an environment of declining domestic enrollment and eroding levels of government funding, as they seek to proactively adapt to the dynamics of technological and social change. Of particular relevance is the changing student demographics, where both international learners and members of traditionally underrepresented groups are growing in numbers and importance in terms of offsetting declining enrollment. The aspirational mission and vision of the college requires a commitment to continuous improvement if it can truly contribute to better lives and transformed communities. Strategies and action must also be based on the college's stated values, providing a compass that must be embedded within the culture and lived by all employees. My perspective and leadership vision is based on an assumption that building an organizational culture based on a shared set of core values is fundamental to short and long-term success. To achieve this, the organization must build confidence in its stakeholders that values will be lived and actions will live up to words. A true learning organization is built on trust, which is necessary for creating an environment that promotes learning and growth. When people trust one another, they are more likely to share their ideas, collaborate, and try new approaches, resulting in better outcomes. A culture of mistrust, on the other hand, can stifle innovation and limit an organization's potential. An environment of constant change can be extremely challenging for many employees, and leadership must work hard to ensure trust is not eroded as a result of this. Change can be perceived as a threat to employees with skills and mindsets that are not keeping pace with broader social, economic, and technological trends that leaders must adapt to. It is the responsibility of leaders to foster a sense of community that promotes openness, dialogue, and feedback. Only through such measures will the college be able to gain the commitment, risk-taking, and innovation required to succeed in its mission to provide a transformative learning experience, empowering students to become socially responsible global citizens. Given this perspective, I am proposing that the college adopt a framework of action and implement several targeted initiatives to ensure it is inclusive and accessible to all students, regardless of their background or circumstances. This would involve implementing strategies to increase diversity, equity, and inclusion across all aspects of the college's operations, including recruitment, admissions, curriculum development, and campus culture. I propose a student recruitment campaign aimed at Indigenous communities in Ontario. Similar to other groups that are traditionally underrepresented in higher education, Indigenous learners benefit from colleges as institutions of access. To live the values of the college, it is our responsibility to create a diverse and inclusive learning environment that reflects the diversity of our province and country. Diversity in the classroom has been shown in studies to increase creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. We can help to promote a culture of trust and collaboration that benefits all members of our community by creating an environment where all students feel welcome and valued. In terms of the recruitment campaign itself, we propose a targeted approach that includes the following: developing partnerships with Indigenous communities and organizations to promote the college and its programs, providing information and resources in Indigenous languages and ensuring that our recruitment materials are culturally appropriate and respectful, offering financial aid and scholarships specifically for Indigenous students to help offset the cost of higher education, engaging with Indigenous students and alumni to serve as ambassadors and advocates for the college and its programs, hosting events and workshops on campus that celebrate Indigenous culture and promote understanding and awareness of Indigenous issues. I estimate the cost of this recruitment campaign would be approximately $50,000, which would cover the cost of developing and implementing the various components of the campaign, such as recruitment officers to present material, travel expenditures, venue reservations, and specialized marketing material. Next, I would propose a new professional development plan for our college that emphasizes equity, diversity, and inclusion. As a learning organization, we are dedicated to creating a secure learning environment that promotes the growth and development of our diverse student and faculty population. We believe that an EDI-focused professional development plan can help us achieve this goal by providing our faculty and staff with the knowledge, skills, and resources they need to create a more inclusive and effective learning environment. We can help our faculty and staff better understand the experiences and perspectives of our diverse student population by providing EDI-focused professional development opportunities. This, in turn, can contribute to the development of a more welcoming and supportive learning environment in which all students feel valued and included. Furthermore, an EDI-focused professional development plan can aid in the development of a culture of trust and collaboration among our faculty and staff. We can create a more cohesive and effective team that is better equipped to meet the needs of our students by encouraging open and honest communication and promoting a shared understanding of the importance of diversity and inclusion. A new professional development plan would include the following components: workshops and training sessions on topics such as cultural competence, unconscious bias, and inclusive teaching practices. Opportunities for faculty and staff to engage in discussions and share best practices related to EDI. Access to resources and support for implementing EDI practices in the classroom and workplace. Incentives for faculty and staff who demonstrate a commitment to EDI, such as awards or recognition. I estimate that the cost of this professional development plan would be approximately $100,000. Which would cover the cost of developing and implementing the various components of the plan, such as outsourced HR specialists to host workshops, staff time commitment, described incentives and awards, and content development. The next initiative proposes a new technology adoption plan for our college that will improve our students' learning experiences and foster a culture of trust and collaboration among our faculty and staff. I believe that by providing new technology tools and resources to our students and employees, we can help to keep our institution competitive, connected, and better equipped to meet the needs of our diverse community. We can provide our students with cutting-edge tools and resources that can help to enhance their learning experience and prepare them for success in today's increasingly digital world by adopting new technologies. Additionally, by providing our faculty and staff with access to new technologies, we can help to facilitate communication and collaboration, streamline workflows, and improve the overall efficiency of our institution. I propose a new technology adoption plan that includes the following components: implementation of a new learning management system that provides students and faculty with a centralized platform for accessing course materials, submitting assignments, and communicating with each other. Provision of new hardware and software tools for students and faculty, such as laptops, tablets, and productivity software to enhance learning and productivity. Implementation of a new communication and collaboration platform, such as Microsoft Teams or Slack, to facilitate real-time communication and collaboration among faculty, staff, and students. Ongoing training and support to ensure that our students and employees are equipped to utilize these new technologies effectively. I estimate that the cost of this technology adoption plan would be approximately $500,000, which would cover the cost of acquiring the necessary hardware and software tools, developing and implementing the communication platform, while providing ongoing training and support. In conclusion, we have seen that evaluating and improving our college as a learning organization necessitates a comprehensive approach that considers a variety of factors such as culture, leadership, and innovation. We can create a safe and supportive learning environment for our students, faculty, and staff by fostering an environment of trust and inclusivity, which will ultimately contribute to the success and growth of our institution. We must continue to prioritize our people's development through professional development programs that promote diversity, equity, and inclusion as we move forward. We must also embrace new technologies and innovations that will allow us to remain competitive and serve our community better. Creating a learning organization is a continuous process that necessitates continuous improvement, adaptation, and innovation. We can achieve our goals and ensure that our college remains a leader in providing quality education to our students for years to come by working together and remaining committed to our mission. Thank you very much.